Yo, what's up guys, your boy Nitrostorm here, welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So, this is Tower of Diversity Season 9 second half. So, this time around, my two elements were nerfed, as you can see here, with the first wave being against the Infernal Rider, and the second wave against the Phalian Beringal. So, on a previous video, you may have seen that I failed against the monkey on round 3 prior to the changes of the area effects, where it was just general damage increases, and without the extra resistance increases, my Gion team was able to Gion teams were able to beat Phalian Beringals back then. But now things have changed, and now that is no longer possible with my S0R1 Gion. Hence I had to use my Changli. For the left and right towers, still the usual stuff. My Yinlin is still able to do second and third floor solo. Same for the other tower. Her AoE is pretty decent. Her damage is fine. I was actually cutting it close on this part right here. I was cutting it close here because I wasn't healing anyone. Spectral Res wasn't decreased. I think some of these may have resistance to Electro. I have no idea. Do let me know. But yeah, I think I was like 1 second away from not getting 3-star with solo Yinlin, so that was pretty close. And of course, these is the usual for Changli, and the usual for Gions. So again, I normally use Gions against 1v1s because it's just easier to handle. And then for multiple waves, I'd rather not use Gion team just so I have less things to worry about, but they technically can handle it just fine. So, last but not least, we're going to be going through the builds. Now, honestly, I'm not sure if this was the same build that I used in my clear of this, but it might be. But otherwise, this is my current build. As you can see, my crit rate is very low, but compensating for that is the S2 buff here for 25%. It brings me up to about 73% on in total, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's pretty good skill damage bonus, but that is 22% including the Infernal Rider Nightmare. So level 10 everything. And then here are the echoes in question. I've got a lot of Infernal Riders, but you know, we don't need to go through that. Shorekeeper, well, I didn't use her. Verena, I am trying out a crit rate main stat this time. With this bit right here. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's pretty decent. I could have gotten a crit rate main stat, but come on, it's not that big of a deal. But as you can see, we got attack percent, energy regen still. So I can still go back to this whenever if I do need to, but this one's still pretty nice. Yinlin still the same. Gion still the same.
No rush. The impatient ones
I guess I'll show the build at the very least. What level 1? I mean, R1 String Master. Level 10 skills except for normal attack and intro. Same for Gion except my intro is level 10. Echoes haven't really upgraded for a while. And then Motefi again haven't upgraded for a while, aiming for our 5 static mist through standard pulls. Again, no changes to the echoes. So since I only used 5 characters in the Tower of Adversity, well, I only showed 5 plus a bonus Shorekeeper, but there's not really much to show. So that is it. In terms of my experiences with the middle tower, it was definitely a different experience. My damage is definitely noticeably lower, at least when fighting when my Gion was fighting Phalian Beringal. Also, the triple wave isn't really a good, it doesn't help either in terms of trying to get the 3-minute mark. So if it was Phalian Beringal on their own, I think I would stand a sort of chance, but not like this. And then obviously the first wave, my Changli I don't think I'll be able to clear this in actually one go, right? If that makes sense. I won't be able to solo. Might be able to do it with support from Shorekeeper. I would need to use I would need to use Yinlin, I think, as well for that, but yeah, unfortunately Inferno Rider is very, very tanky this round. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for my review for Tower Adversity Season 9 second half. So this is the first season where they have changed things up, Season 9. We'll see what they'll do for Season 10. Do you expect a new type of effect? I believe. I mean, from my assumption here, shifting from Season 9 to 10, potentially they might just actually keep it a similar vibe and do something similar, but then just change things up. So changing the elements involved, and then rather than coordinated attack, it might be, you know, liberation damage, right? Or doing intro skills, right? For example, instead of coordinated attack, maybe basic attack, and then instead of skill damage, it'll be resonance liberation damage. But yeah, if you got any further questions regarding to Tower Adversity or anything to do with Wuthering Waves or even anything in general, do let me know down in the comments below. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.